Hey everybody, welcome back to the Ability Warriors podcast. Today I'm going to start off a little bit backwards, so bear with me. I'm going to start by plugging my YouTube friend, Minnie Mancino. She's a gamer and she does content like me, but with a gamer's twist. You should tell her that your Ability Warrior sent you and show her some love. And as you guys know, I post Sunday through Thursday. So if you want to hear more content that is uplifting and that is an escape from the real world, then you will want to tune in to what this podcast has in store. Just let me get set up here and we will get to chatting. So how is everybody doing with this whole situation? What's everybody's new hobby that they're taking out of quarantine? Just let me know. Drop it down in the comment section below under the video. Wait. Okay. So today I'm going to talk about something that again I learned from a self-help book. I thought this might help you guys gain some value. So here it goes. This phrase, you are not inadequate. Or sorry, I'm misquoting. Our deepest fear is one of being inadequate. Is not one of being inadequate, but is one of being powerful beyond measure. So instead of feeling inferior to your own self, you are you're scared of actually showing your full potential. So, and I can attest to this, like, I've been afraid to show my full potential for years now. But now that I've started this podcast and reaching out to some people at least, I've started to realize that I do have a voice and that I do have stuff to say. It may not be national or worldwide, but at least it's making a dent in the world. At least it's making some sort of impact with you guys. So yeah, I would highly encourage you guys to find out what is making you feel inadequate and flip the script and make it into a powerful statement so that you can find your purpose, even if it's just making YouTube videos. Nobody said that that's not influential. Nobody said that that's not a job. Well, they have said that, but I don't believe that having an opinion and helping people out through that opinion is being a bad human. It's just helping out people in a way that I know how to. And I'm a talker, so this is perfect for me. This is the perfect platform to jump off of. But it does definitely make me think of everything that I've failed at, but has brought me to where I am now. And you can call it divine intervention or whatever you believe. But don't count yourself out. I was just making the best out of my life. And imagine if you had no limits, you could do the same. Just do an exercise with me, you guys. Okay, picture your best self. Picture you having the life you want, the house you want, the partner you want. Everything that you could possibly dream up. You, in this dream world that you've dreamed up, you have it. You have the car, you have everything. And you feel like you can conquer the world. So a world without limits is the perfect world. And to bring that back to reality, like, you have the power to change your own narrative. You have the power to be like, I did feel inadequate, but I want to silence that inadequacy, and I want to lead a bigger and better life for myself. Just because everybody says how bad you are, how horrible of a person that you've become because of the choices that you made. Yes, there's bad people in the world, but they've all made good choices at one point. So, and I'm not defending all the bad people, but I'm just saying that if you count out all of everybody that's made bad choices, you're counting out a good chunk of society that can be rehabilitated and can be valuable members of society. Whether you believe that or not, that's my opinion, and if you want to discuss it farther down in the comments, we can definitely do that. I just don't want any hate slung my way for that comment. I know I made it, and I probably deserve the hate for it, but remember, this is just freedom of speech. This is my opinions. You don't have to agree with my opinions. But that was a tangent. So, again, imagine your life without limits. Within reason, of course. And you can do whatever you wanted and give yourself purpose. What would you do right now? Be a pop star? Be a journalist? Be a self-help guru? Be a podcaster / YouTuber? What would your choice be if you didn't have to follow your parents, didn't have to do any of that day-to-day stuff? If you could just be like, this is my new project, this is what I'm gonna do, this is what I'm gonna put all my effort into, what would it be? Drop that down in the comments below too, because I would love to hear what your aspirations are, and maybe we can come up with a solution on how to make that come true. Maybe it's right under your nose. Maybe you're an amazing cook. Maybe you are an artist. Maybe all you need is an easel and paint and a canvas, and you could be the next Picasso. But all I'm saying is, for all those people that have put you down and told you that you were inadequate, that is not who you are. That is not the real you. That is some fabrication that somebody made up so that you couldn't reach for the stars, so that you couldn't do whatever it was that you wanted to do. Whether it makes money or not, that's besides the point. If it makes your heart overflow, if it makes you want to dance a jig, if it makes you want to jump out of your wheelchair and start dancing, if it makes you, whatever it makes your heart do is what you need to be doing. Everybody that I know that hasn't reached for their dreams, me included, has always been influenced by other people, and that stopped for me today. Like, that actually stopped for me, yeah, let's say today. So I vow to you guys that I am going to be, and I have been, 100% authentically myself. And to quote it, I was afraid of being inadequate, and I wasn't afraid of being inadequate. I was more afraid of reaching for the stars. I was more afraid of being the more powerful version of myself. So I want you guys to vow to yourselves and to me that you're going to reach for those things that you never thought possible. You're gonna end up saving lives, or saving animals, or doing whatever it is that makes your heart sing, whatever it is that makes you want to dance, all the things. Whatever it is, just go after it. And I know I've said that in plenty of podcasts, but that's what I truly believe. Even though I'm not where I want to be in life, like geographically, I'm vowing to you right now that I want to change that, and I want to embrace the fact that I live where I live, and I want to embrace the fact that I have nobody in my life right now, and I just want to make friends. I'm going to do that without inhibitions. I'm going to do that obviously safely, but I'm going to put myself out there. Obviously not right now with everything that's going on, but I will be doing that in the future once it is safe to do so. I am gonna live my life to the fullest. Like, yeah, and maybe a little bit of a introvert sometimes, so that may look a little different than what introvert looks like to you. But for me being an omnivore, which is basically, I like my alone time, but I like to be around people. It recharges me. So I like both. Just like, kind of like my sexuality, I like both. I like all human beings, let's put it that way. So I like also all forms of socialization. I like being on Zoom chats. I like being on FaceTime. I like all the things. And to say that's a wrong way to live, if you have medical issues, to say that's the wrong way to live, if you have chronic illnesses where you can't socialize too much, then that's just wrong. Society is just falling behind the 8 ball on that one. So I would say whatever you're doing to keep connected, whatever you're doing to stay sane, during this time, just keep doing it. And if it benefits you after this time of stillness, then keep doing it. It doesn't matter what anybody says. If people make you feel inadequate, just be like, I'm trying to be a more powerful human being, and I'm trying to live my own way and my own rules. Like, if you live at home, obviously, I'm not promoting not listening to your parents, but just tell them about your passions. Tell them about your dreams and your aspirations. And hopefully they're understanding enough that they will help you along with that. And also, just write out everything every day that you want to accomplish. Write out places where you want to go. Write out a bucket list. Write out a life list of everything that you want to be, everything that you want to do, everything that you want to see. Like, just do it all. Because everybody's only got one life. And I know this has been a rambling podcast, but I swear I did do notes. It's just kind of going off the rails. But I feel very passionate about this and feeling inadequate because, like I said, been there, done that, wrote the book, told the story. So I know what it's like. I know how it is. So, and I just want to apologize for not being as inclusive to people of different diversities. I know that it's not I know that there's a lot of things going on and that I'm ill-informed, but all I'm trying to do on this platform is to give a voice to the voiceless. Whatever creed, ethnicity, color, shape, size, sexuality, anything. I'm just trying to shed light on that and just know that I'm trying to do my best and educate myself. And it is not their fault that they were born with diverse backgrounds. It is not their fault that they're being brutalized. And I'm gonna try and work my hardest to become more knowledgeable and more educated on these topics, so that if you guys come to me with questions, I can kind of give you a website or a Netflix show or something of the sort to open your eyes, and we can all help each other out and educate this diverse world that we live in, because there's always going to be hate crimes and all that horrible stuff in the world. And I just want to shed a light on the people that are doing the right things and not the wrong things. So I think I'm going to wrap up this podcast for this week. I'm not quite sure how long it is, but I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I just wanna reiterate that if you feel powerless, if you feel inadequate, just change your narrative. Change your life path. If you're the only one that got a high school degree, then try to reach that bar and sign up for college. If you're not a school type, then find something that you love and that you excel in, or that you can learn to excel in. And that is the key to being powerful and not powerless. So let's all band together and figure all this stuff out with each other, and all the minds together will hopefully come up with a solution, and we will keep on keeping on. So I am going to sign off, and I will talk to you again. I post Sunday through Thursday, or No, wait. Sorry. Thursday through Sunday. So you can look for a new episode then. And I will talk to you all soon. Hopefully this wasn't too rambly. It made some sense. And remember, I am not perfect. I am not a model human being. I'm just trying to do the best for the world. Okay? I will chat with you guys soon. Alright, sending all my love. Bye.